Greetings, I'm Wolfman, and welcome back to the Aurora 4X Crusader States of Terra, where day as found isn't just a verb, it's the national pastime. Well, what can I say? It's been 18 years in game, and I am very happy that I did not try to do this as any kind of a long format. That would have been extremely boring. The early game in Aurora is very important, but once you've been through it a couple of dozen times, it's not really much to say. So, anyway, we are finally ready to go interstellar. Let's go over to jump point 6. Now, the argument normally you would go jump the closest jump point first, but because Invaders is on, it's probably smarter to go for the furthest jump point first, just so that you have time to, well, kiss your ass goodbye if you run into anything. So let's go over the forces for Operation What's in the Box. We have the Geo Survey ship Kingfisher, the Grav Survey ship Lexington, the Jump Gate Construction ship North Carolina, Red Squadron, which is approximately half of our legacy navy. They're basically just there as decoys mostly. They might be able to ambush enemy ship as it comes out of the jump point, but basically they're just there to it's a picket. And then we have the reconnaissance frigates Kiev. So let's take a look at that ship. And I'll show you what I've done. Coons class. Okay, 9,000 tons, 4,000 kilometers a second, 2 years maintenance life, 20 years. I designed my ship for 2 years. It's part of the Space Navy role playing, I guess. I also put emergency cryogenic berth in unless I really need the space. So 3 engines, jump capable. Usually I do 100 days of fuel. Carries a twin Gauss cannon turret and 4 drone launchers. Basic sensor suite. And ordnance-wise, 6 drones. Not happy with the design, but it works. Also, 24 short-range missiles, and there was 4 space left, so I stuck in a Viper. So this thing can't really fight that well, but it's not completely defenseless. So let's get everything set up. If you have the time, one last prayer to RN Jesus. But we're ready to do squadron transit, just in case. Well, they swelled. And what have we got here? Looks like a binary star system. Doesn't look too... Okay, let's check the data. Nothing too frightening here. And one maybe in Washington B. Okay. So I don't... Oh. I brought the drone ship. Might as well use this. Might as well use it. Okay. Proceed, waypoint 1, move. And let's do it at 1/4 speed. Lowering the speed to reduce the ship's thermal signature. It probably won't matter, but again, playing very cautious here. And we're there. Okay, so what was it? Okay, nothing's threatening here. I'm gonna toss one at link at Washington U though. Okay, click on the thing. Delete. Add the space body. So it adds a waypoint onto the planet. And what was the other? Okay, the other one was B4. Those are the only 2 planets I'm actually concerned about. So waypoint 3. Okay, let's go into fire control. Kiev, one launcher, one fire control, one launcher, and a sign. Looks good. Waypoint 2, fire. Drone away. Clear fire control. Use a launcher. Okay, and waypoint 3, and fire. Drone away. Yeah, and now we wait. I'm not very happy with these drones. They only go 2,400, but so it's even slower than my ships. But it's a drone. It'll pick up anything suspicious, and research was done. Okay, let's take care of that while we're here. I want that first. Okay, we're good. Okay, Washington 2 is clear. So if we have any trouble, it'll be at this planet here. Looks good. Okay. Kingfisher, you're clear to go. Jump in, begin surveying. There's 5. Make sure you do this. Okay. And you're good. Lexington. Jump in and begin surveying. Okay. Carolina. Well, build the jump gate. Don't start yet. Okay. And because looks clear, I'm going to initiate construction of another super freighter. Titanium Sky, I think, sounds about right. Is that right? Yeah, looks good. Okay. So far, things look very good. This is exactly what we needed. Anything? It's a source of vendorite. We do kind of need that. Not great, but again, anything we get helps. Okay, we are marking that one. Iridium, titanium, stuff we're gonna need. New lab on Earth. Put that. We need to get our production up. It shouldn't be thorium, which is look at the gas giant. And more thorium. Okay. What? B1 looks like a Venus-like asteroid. It's barely. Okay, that's worth grabbing though. Just the corundium. Mark that. Okay, it looks like the Kingfisher is done. So we'll finish up there and just refuel it. Earth, we'll plan from there. So no aliens were found, so you are clear to build both ends of the gate. And then refuel. So it's not a rich system, but it's a system. Oh, that is interesting. What do we got here? That is the mother lode. What was it? B2. Okay. That is a pretty impressive. Yeah, it's a pretty impressive asteroid. Gonna mine the hell out of that. I'll tag this one as well. Never know. And this one as well. So. Shipyard refitting. Okay. B4 has been scanned. Not much in minerals, but that's habitable enough that will be the system capital. So. Let's take a look at this planet. Ice planet. Should be fairly easy to terraform. Okay, not much. You know what? First things first, let's put a ground team in. While we're here, let's put that into the sectors. Okay. Okay, Kingfisher on the way out. Okay, I did the Lexington wrong. Okay. Survey nearest survey location. Let's grab survey, not a geo. Okay. Construction brigade, we're gonna need those. Okay. Salvage. Win or lose, there's gonna be a lot of wreckage in this game. Mostly my ships, but do need to stay positive here. Since we get some construction, let's get 4 of those going. Garrison, a couple of these. Now I'm not going to immediately open up another system until I've gonna exploit this one a little. Get our technology better. I mean, defense-wise, we actually got quite a decent setup. Cheesy, but you know we got 906 capital Long John 1 capital ship missiles. 366 million kilometers. These are size 10 by these are size 12 by the way, which is ridiculous. But it, you know, against invaders, you kind of need to be a little cheesy. Okay, how soon is the 44 days? You know what? I think it's safe. I'm going to pull the Kiev back. Leave Red Squadron there for the moment, but reload, and you might as well roll. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I think we can afford. I was very worried about an immediate early war, but doesn't look like that's happening. So we can build up a bit more, get some auto mines into the Washington system, and then make plans for the next wormhole, next jump point. Hopefully, we don't have to deal with a wormhole early on. But okay. is the B4? Okay, I need a name. Mostly. Zanzibar? I think that's spelled right. I'll check later. Maybe that'll be the system capital. We'll move all minerals there. Everything else in the system is an auto mine site. Now, this isn't that impressive. I actually do like to mine these rainbow planets, but they do come as a very low priority. So we're gonna focus on the asteroids and this moon here. Not a very rich system, but we want to get something extrasolar coming in. Tracking. Technology is starting to roll in. So we're kind of in the dilemma where any ship we build is going to be obsolete by the time we actually finish it. So there's always the temptation to wait too long. Let's see, Lunan. Okay, you know what? One other thing, we do have one other class of ship. That's new, so I might as well show that to you. Portland class frigate. It's a fairly standard gauze frigate. Just going to use these as pickets, maybe as escorts. 4 twin gauze turrets, basic sensors. And that should not be there. Okay. And I forgot to clear it out from me. Okay. So we have 3 of those and a 4 under construction. Probably just going to leave those in orbit for now. So North Carolina has done one end of the jump gate. Okay, and going to need 10 more mass drivers. Okay, was there any Gallicite in this system? Oh, just that trickle on the super hell world, which still might be worth mining just for that. Iridium, we've got quite a bit. So the other thing I was worried about was titanium, and we got a bunch of that. Okay, so the system, I have to say, this is actually pretty much what we wanted. Because thankfully we did not have to fight for the system. So I'm going to call it an episode here, and I'll be back when there's something interesting happening. God bless, and Deus Vult.